cautious and decisive at the same
Yes.
time. But
Yes.
he's kind of pussyfooting around it. And in a game like Quake Live, where spatial distance between items and areas is so vital, you really can't afford to waste time going from point A to point B.
Yeah.
Because then someone like Operator will literally jump circles around you.
Yeah, which is exactly what he's doing. He's currently at 11 frags, and let's take a look. He's running a 34% LG, 36 rockets. His rockets are actually pretty strong. You know, between these two guys. Yeah, he realizes that Woot has nothing and just jumps past the nades, and yeah. I mean, nades
And
are...
actually, if Woot ends up watching this or listening to this, being up there on the upper platform is a pretty good place to be, but being stuck down there on the grenade launcher spawn, not a good place to be.
Well, he didn't know where to go.
Nada.
I mean, that was one of those things where, you know, he was kind of damned if he tried to move, and he was screwed if he didn't move. So, here comes Mega in 2. And see now, he moved close. We can hear. Oh, he's gonna steal it. What the hell?
He does have taunt and jump down to the same thing every time he jumps. That's so cute.
Yeah. And then when he dies.
Hey, I'd like to welcome all of our Ustream viewers who've just tuned in. This is Quake Live, a free-to-play game at quakelive.com, and we run this King of the Hill event every Wednesday, which is open to the public. That's right, even you could be playing right now. So,
Yeah.
if you're interested, if you like what you see, head over to quakelive.com and check out the game. And, you know, you can bookmark our page too if you like.
Yep.
Thank you, Fish.
We are not officially affiliated with id Software or Quake Live, but we love the game so much that we do weekly broadcasts, and this is, as Fish mentioned, our King of the Hill event. And Operator doing some solid spam, and that's pretty close to a kill. He's going to back off here because he's worried he only had 115 total armor and health, so yeah, he's being a little bit cautious, but Woot coming through teleporter made that a little bit of an easy grab for frag number 16.
And this is actually a really great map to learn that kind of defensive play on, because the kind of defensive movement where you try to keep your back to a wall will never, ever works. He's going to go through a teleporter, he's going to be right around that next corner, and so this is a map that really teaches you that kind of spatial awareness and awareness of where your opponent is going to be.
Okay, so Operator has a weak spot. It's called the shotgun. He just whiffed about 5 shots. So, yeah, he went from 100% to 62% in that last volley of shotgun accuracy.
Oof.
And come on, Woot, get that frag, buddy. 1 minute to go. Here come the 25s to
And
the
here's
rescue
something
for
that could be
Operator.
very frustrating.
Get
When
the
you
Mega.
have your opponent down, low on health,
Mega
when you
Woot.
hear that last
Get
scream
the
and
Mega.
you still can't end up... Ooh.
Get the Mega. Oh, shit.
And he's...
Oh.
And see, that's exactly what... Okay, I hope you learned something from that there. That's exactly what Woot should have been doing the entire time. You're too weak to go jumping in for it, so don't. Just rain down the spam.
Yeah. And that's the direction you don't want to go. Oh, he's hiding in the corner.
Namely
And
left.
taunting.
It actually looks like he's like flapping his arms whenever he jumps. I believe I can... Never mind.
Alright, Steel. Wait, was that Steel? No. Wait. Yeah. Never.
That was like... I don't know. But Woot finally got a frag, and he's proud of it. He's gonna teabag that bitch. Oh, yeah. I got Mel! Yay!
Alright, 22%, 23%, so pretty low accuracies for both. Woot actually with a slightly better. The irony being, Operator spamming a bit. So next up, after Operator, it's gonna be Mr. Lord Fetus,
after
otherwise known as Oki.
Alright, and we have countdown here on DM6. Operator, our two-time winner here tonight on King of the Hill, versus Oki_Duke.
Yep, I'm gonna call him Duke versus Operator.
Yeah, I like that better.
Duke is... Well, see, here's the thing. This is why we do first frag tutorials, because both those guys didn't have any weapons for the longest fucking time. And on DM6, that is not the way that you want to start your day. So, red armor coming up in 5.
Yeah,
Operator's got the height advantage, ready to drop down on it. And here it is. Pretty good timing for Operator. A little bit slow, but not
Now
too
he's got
bad.
LG, SSG, and, oh my god, pummeled into the ground.
Yeah,
Pancakes.
there's the free rocket launcher. Apparently, Duke is passing weapons to his opponent. So let's go watch Duke and see how he's recovering here.
Alright, well he's got SG, he's going to be moving up towards Railgun, and actually that's not the ideal time to do that because Operator's going to be down there, and he's going to be making him pay for every step he takes.
wanna
So he's
go
going to
for-
be abandoning that, going for LG instead.
Well, you want to go for rail when your opponent is not going for RA. Like basically, you want to wait till they've moved on. So 2 to -1. We're gonna go watch Operator, and we catch sight of Duke and his feet as he shows up for rail to get shot.
And that's enough for up.
He's leaving up YA. He's being nice about this and making sure that he has red for himself. To be honest, though, if Op really wanted to, he could have hung around at YA to try to do damage. Although,
Yeah,
that being said,
'cause that's-
Duke never grabbed it. What the hell?
I was going to
That's
say,
full control.
Operator would have been wise to assume that Duke was going to go for YA, because after getting shafted like that once, you kind of assume, well, he's going to go grab some health and armor, and that would be the logical place to be. But, strangely
Nice
enough,
rockets.
Duke's, oh my god.
Almost.
Oh, nice.
Almost has the combo.
Op was
All right,
going for the
so-
money shot.
Yeah, that's 3 to -1. He does give up RA because of the spawn. He was expecting spam down on the stairs, and so he lost RA. So to be honest, Duke, if he plays this smartly and... Oh, no.
If he
basically-
plays it normally, the way that Op would be expecting him to, he'd be getting toasted. But the only thing keeping this close right now is just the fact that Duke is not doing anything expected at all.
Well, okay. We already know that Duke got shot with a rocket, so he lost half of that yellow armor. And this is, I would actually say, a risky move. He's a little bit choppy. I'm looking at his connection. It's quite choppy. Don't poke yourself out. No, way early for red. You're gonna get shot. As soon as he's shot, he's done. Like all Operator needs to do is land one shot and he's done. Yeah, there we go. Free red armor. Oh, don't go for the red. Go for the YA.
Oh, by the way.
Go for the YA. There you go. Alright. So now that he's got some armor to his name, he needs to look for weapons. Not weapons you already have, now you're shot, and now you're done. Now you're fragged.
Alright, so off of this spawn, he's gonna get the bridge. And red armor's not gonna be up for another 8 seconds, so go get rocket launcher. And YA
no,
is
for the
gonna
third
be
time,
a good
though.
place for you to
I
be
mean-
right now.
Yeah, like, okay. Here's the thing. When you spawn and you're lucky enough to have some armor, you want to figure out where your opponent is and move silently if you need to, but basically you move around the map and you try to get yourself weapons that allow you to pick any kind of fight. And then preferably, since you're down and out, you go make one of those weapons a railgun, and you sort of time your movements so that you get a railgun cleanly. When you get a railgun cleanly, then you go back for the next yellow armor. Then you've got 100 armor to your name, and then you can attack for one of the bigger items. I mean, that's, you know, it's sort of a cookie cutter formula for people. You know, I mean, it's, oh wow. Nice parting shot. Okay.
Op didn't move out the way.
Go get.
Alright, so potentially this has the opportunity for Duke to kind of set this back in motion. He does have rail, but if he gives this one away, that's going to be something he doesn't have for too
He's
long.
lost
So right
everything.
now he's looking
Like-
for Op.
Red's up.
Red is
he's
up,
lost everything.
and Op is actually out the other end of the map. But
Yeah, no,
going
he's-
up that
he's
path,
dead.
you never have enough time to intercept your opponent.
5-minute warning.
Yeah, I mean that's just Duke not knowing the timing of the items. The first thing that he should have done was after he got that kill, the very first thing he should have done was should have peeked for Mega,